right, everybody, today we're going to have some what? Fun. That's what we could all use just a little bit more of. So we're going to start up against a wall. We all have that at home, a wall. And we're going to do our wall squats. So first, let's set up. The feet are slightly apart, hip distance, shoulders rolling back and down, and let your head come to the wall. If you feel like, gee, I can't get my head back, don't worry about it. But I want you to think about closing the rib cage down, pulling the abdominals in, and you're going to slide down the wall and hold and press up. Now you decide how low you go. If you have some knee issues, you're going to stay on the higher side. And if you don't, you're going to challenge yourself and go down lower and up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, engage those abdominals and lift. Inhale down. Exhale and lift. Oh, and I should say one thing before we start. We've started, but make sure there's a chair next to you. I have a box right here, but I'd like something near you just so. I'm going to bring this a little bit closer. In case you are unstable in any way, you always want to have something to hold on to. Okay, here we go again. Down and stretch. Good. Down and stretch. Lower and lift. And last one, we're going to lower and hold. You're challenging those quads a little bit. If you need to go lower, you'll go lower. Close that rib cage, use the belly, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I feel it, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lift up. Beautiful. So a nice burn in those quads. You can do 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets, depending. I'm going to move on. I'm going to put my hand here and bring my legs closer together. So now I'm going to do single leg because we always want to challenge the one side. So usually if you're right-handed, your right side is dominant. Not always true, but we want to make sure we have both sides being challenged. So I'm going to take my left foot off. I'm just lifting it up. Doesn't have to be high. I can bend my knee, whatever. I want to make sure that I'm not leaning off to the side, that I'm as straight as possible. So it's probably good to do this somewhere near a mirror. It's kind of hard if there's no wall. So I'm asking a lot of our homes. Stand right here. One leg is off. Now I'm just working my right leg. Lower and lift. Inhale down. Now if that you don't need to hold on, then don't hold on. But just always make sure something's by. Down and lift. And lower and lift. And down and lift. And lower and lift. Last one, I'm going to go down. I'm going to stay down. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way up. I'm going to change my legs. My left leg is there. I'm going to take my right leg out, and I'm going to come down, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. If you want to go down lower, you be the judge. No pain though. If there's deep pain in the knee, then I want you to stop. And down and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest and come all the way up. So I feel that. Let's try it one more each side. Here we go. Nice and tall, abdominals in, lower and lift. This time you can go just a little bit faster. I'm always saying slow down, but I don't care if you move a little bit on this one. And down and lift. 2 more. Down and lift. 1 more. And down, hold. Stay nice and tall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put that foot down. Come on up. Other leg. Lower and lift. 2. Lift. 3. Lift. 4. Lift. 5 and 6 and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and down and up. Woo! So my legs feel nice and warm and fuzzy. All right, weights. So we're going to take cans of soup. Some of you have weights, some of you don't, so don't worry. Cans of soup are great. I'm going to take you into what we call cactus arms. So when it's hard for me to put my wrist back here. I'm going to arch my back, so make sure that rib cage is closed. I'm going to take my feet away from the wall a little bit. And wherever you can get here, you're going to slide down and halfway up. You can see I'm not going all the way up. Down and up. You want to make sure if there's any pain here at all, stop. Pain is our indicator, right, that something's not right. Lower, lift, lower, lift. You can use laundry detergent, anything you have around the home if you don't have weights. 2 more, up, and 1 more, up and hold. I'm going to stay right here. Now I'm going to take my weights forward. I'm going to go down without lifting my shoulders. Keep those shoulders down, up to the ceiling. Neutral, down, up, up, down, down, up. So what am I doing here? I'm working on the rotation and working on the stability of that joint. Up, down, down. Don't forget, forgot my lower back was starting to arch there. And 1 more. And up, and take those arms down. So I'm using cans, and I feel that in my whole shoulder, in my bicep, in my deltoids, my rear deltoid. So you definitely feel this. All right. So now I'm going to put this together with my squat. If you want to, you don't have to, but it'll get my heart rate going just a little bit more. Anytime your arms go over your head, your heart rate goes up. So here we go. I'm going to slide down. Arms go up and down. 2 and down. Close that rib cage, belly in. 3 and down. And 4 and down. And 5 and down. And 6 and down. And 7 and down. And 8 down. 9 down. Last one. 10. I'm going to hold it for 10. Shoulders down. 9. Belly in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo! All right, I'm going to come away from the wall just a little bit, or you can use the wall. And I'm going to bring my hands right here. We're going to bring the elbows together. So squeeze, touch, open. And 2, open. Exhale, 3, open. And 4, open. And 5. Squeeze them so they come all the way together. 6. Woo! 7. And 8. And 9. Last one, 10, and hold together. Little pulses up and 2. Going to turn so you see what that looks like. 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and rest. Woohoo! All right, bicep curls. So we're going to do them a little bit differently because these cans are not too heavy. I'm going to take your arms straight out, drop the shoulders, squeeze, extend, and squeeze, extend. Squeeze, stretch, squeeze, and stretch. And 4 and 5, I feel this, and 6, you can also do it the same thing with nothing. 7, just work that bicep. 8 and 9, last one, and 10, hold and come on down and rest. So any of these you can do without any weights, just slowly moving those arms. All of it is good. One last thing, because we want to work our back, okay? So I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to bend my knees just a little bit, hinge with a flat back, and press those elbows back. Here we go, press it back. And in, those are your triceps. 2, abdominals in. 3, don't let that lower back arch, keep it tucked under. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. My legs are working 2. If you want to take it into a squat, you can do that. And 9, last one, and 10, hold. My wrists go straight back, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold, squeeze it together, lift it up, squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift. One more, squeeze, lift, and hold. I'm going to hold it for 10, 9, shoulders back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! And that should give you a little burn in those arms.